Okay, gang, back again. Mirse Vini, Sheepes, Don Phenom, Sytë lot. Somebody told me that this was quite political, so I have actually done some research before I did this reaction. So hopefully that will come in handy. I'm not sure though, but let's go. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
Jena n'lufta shimi vjet Ka politika shkijesh I kan prej fmidjet Djek kullat I kan roblu shqipet Djek shtigjet pra përsëritet Po kujtojnë që ky gjak nuk përgjigjet Gjak që nuk thahet, gjak që nuk falet, gjak që nuk pritet.
So Jack means blood, I think. So he's basically talking about the blood of the people, the blood of the land. Doesn't want any more spilled.
Me gjenerata dëshmor, si lab, si malsor, si tas, si verior.
Now I don't know who Lab, Malsor, Tosk or Verior are, but I know that C means and. So he's just saying and Lab and Masor, but he said my generation are going to be alright. So I'm guessing these are people from his generation that are going to be perfectly fine, but he's talking about the generations to come, if the conflict continues. And there he was talking about a region in Macedonia, and then he spoke about Kosovo. I've learned so much today.
Sa fort jena lov E kanë soptu Shqiptin Dojnë me nëndru historin Mohim genocidit Që prej fore o Zahir Parazite.
So Zahir Parazite, he was the first commander of the KLA, which is the Kosovian Liberation Army. He was the first commander. He actually died in 1997 on the 31st of January, I believe it was. I'm trying to remember everything that I've learned today. He died on the 31st of January 1997, and he was shot down by Yugoslavians. Because Yugoslavians, they basically controlled the Kosovian region for years, and then Kosovo gained their independence. But obviously before that there was a hell of a lot of conflict between Yugoslavians and Serbians, and now Serbians basically hate Kosovo. The Serbians don't like Kosovo because they want to be their own country. They don't want to be controlled by Serbia. That's all. Let's go. Oh, also as well, Zahir Parazite, he was like I say, he was the first commander. He was known as the first gun of freedom. That sounds pretty sick, to be fair.
Baca dem Hamzaja je gjall Skënderaj drenit të jashar Po maso ka t'i var Presheve nish deri kur o shqiptar.
So Deri Kur, we already know from Don Johnny's song Deri Kur. I know that means how long. So he's basically saying, how long is this going to go on for? Like, how have you people not learned from what's already happened? You've learnt nothing from the entirety of history. Every time you try and take over a bit of land that doesn't belong to you, that people already live in, perfectly fine. They don't need a ruler, and they don't need somebody else to come in and like micromanage them. They're fine on their own. Serbia need to fuck off, bro.
Deri kur, kena pas trima trimnesha dikur Se fëmi e gjev dha drovci Kujtoj vujtjet e pompi kon loti Sytë lët për ty Kosovë Ti e Dartania non Sytë lët për ty Shqipëri Ti e nana Arbëri Sytë lët për ty Kosovë Ti e Dartania non Sytë lët për ty Shqipëri.
So Sardinia was basically it's a bit of land that was owned by I believe they were called Dardinians or Dardans, but they were basically a tribe who owned that land. Sardinia was their land, you know. And he even said there, bro, like, I don't understand politics, because history just keeps repeating itself. and it's stupid. And I completely agree with him. I've never heard anything from Don Phenom before, but I completely agree with him.
Para sultanit e pushtimit, para mujësiut edhe Krishtin, para se me shkirë Slav Balkanit, populli joja kish lë.
So he said they're like the Slavs did to the Balkans. So Yugoslavia basically came in, took over everything, and then they went to war with other places. And obviously, Kosovs were like, you know, we don't really want to be doing this. We just want to live peacefully. We want to live free. We want to be happy. We want to be able to raise our children in this land. But Yugoslavians, some countries are just obsessed with taking over other countries. It's not enough for them to just have their people and have their people be happy. It's just we want more places and we want to control more people, just in case shit pops off. These people need to stop governing through fear, because it doesn't work. It just pisses people off.
Njëtën kom me romanin, unë dërtu Roma me popull Dardanin. E sa për Helen të lasht, ashtë një sekret që ata nuk kanë dasht. Me pranu që zeu o shqiptar, Perëndi flasin shqip o barbar. Sytë lët për ty Kosovë, ti e Dardania non. Sytë lët për ty Shqipëri, ti e nana Arbëri. Sytë lët për ty Kosovë, ti e Dardania non. Sytë lët për ty Shqipëri, ti e nana Arbëri.
That's fire. I completely agree with his message. He's basically saying that the way that politics is handled now is ridiculous. You need to change this shit. And you need to stop trying to govern through fear. Because it's only a select few that are doing this. Let's say 50 people, let's be generous and say 50 people are calling the shots behind a country that, let's say, even if it has 1 million, you're outnumbered 50 to 1 million. So if you piss everybody off, it's 50 versus 1 million. How are the 50 ever going to win? And you understand that the troops they have in their armies are all fucking human as well, bro. The majority of them have families. Do you know what I mean? They don't want to be out there any more than the next man. Do you know what I mean? Out there killing in the name of some country that who the owner of which, the president, wouldn't kill for you. He wouldn't kill for you. You think the president of Serbia, you think he's killing for anybody? You think fucking Slobodan Milosevic, you think he ever did anything for anybody? These people don't give a shit about humans or humanity. Things like this genuinely piss me off. But I completely agree with Don Phenom. And if you need help in the region, COVID or not, I'll hop on a fucking boat and help you people. Let's go. Teddy Gray on stuff. Like, comment, subscribe.